Hello guys, welcome back to this episode. So last episode we returned from Chile successfully and we made a ton of money, got a bunch of science, the whole mission was successful. So I think we can fund the beginning of our trip to Jewel. And to start the trip to Jewel, I'm actually going to send a refueling spacecraft that has enough fuel and the ability to process resources so that I can refuel a return ship and we can go back to Kerbin, once we do all of our Jewel stuff. Getting to Jewel is quite difficult, you have to come back, it takes a lot of fuel. I don't like to waste the stages, I think it costs money, I like to have reusable assets. So we built this giant rocket. It separates right here, like we just got a booster right here, but we got the actual rocket itself up here. Big rocket. It's all nuclear on the second stage. We got 5 mainsails down here on the first stage. Huge rocket. Costs about 3.3, or it costs about 330,000, I think. So about 10% of our money. Hopefully it doesn't break. Should pay for itself pretty quickly though. If it can help fulfill a bunch of contracts in late orbit, or in the Joule system. So we do got some interesting contracts coming up. We need to build an orbital station around Kerbin, so I think I'm going to use that for the transfer ship to Joule. It's going to be a big spaceship. We're going to send a ton of Kerbins. What else we got to do? Science data from surface to Vall. This might help with that. I think I should make science available on this thing, so they've oversight on that part. We have to get an asteroid out, doesn't really matter. Scientific data from Joule. We'll get that later. 600 units of fresh ore from Vall. We will be completing that contract, hopefully. Assuming this thing gets to orbit, gets to Joule, okay. Actually, it may not get to orbit now that I think about it. Yeah, nuclear stage is kind of underpowered. Tons of Delta V, very low thrust though. We'll see. Alright, boosters out. Oh my god, this thing does not accelerate. And I think we're about to burn this ring. I knew it. The thrust is too low. And too much of it's hitting the ring. Coupler. Well, I guess we're going to have to redesign this rocket. Darn. Well, it looks like we probably won't be getting to orbit this mission. The RCS can help us out. It's burning from the Vernon engines right now. They're low ISP. But we need all thrust we can get. We're going to have any chance to make it to orbit. Looks like it's not going to go. About 20 seconds away from our apoapsis. Yeah, we just don't have the thrust. Well, that stinks. Let's see if we can at least recover anything from the crash. We don't have a high enough thrust to weight ratio to land, and we don't have any parachutes. But maybe the impact force of the explosion will slow us down. Although it looks like we're going to go straight into water, and generally things don't survive when they go into water in a Kerbal Space Program. If you go into land, you might bounce back or something, or explosion might reset some velocity, or But generally the water, the whole ship just disintegrates. We'll fire the nuclear engines a futile attempt. Make it look a little bit cooler. Oh, this is not the mission we wanted. Check back next episode for the redesigned rocket. Same concept, but it will be a lot better made. Adios. Alright, see you guys then.